Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. I'm so glad you're here. As you all know, we have a very special guest today, Queen Nessie. Let me just add her, or let me give her the link. I forgot how it works. There's the link, Nessie. Hi, Stevie boy. Hello, Welshman forever.
Hi,
How are you, Nessie?
I'm good, thanks. How's yourself?
I'm always good. Thanks. So how's the weather there today?
It's pouring down with rain,
Oh,
16
well,
degrees.
we
Nice and
haven't
cool, though, a lot cooler.
we haven't seen rain in 2 months now, and we have had 4 heat waves,
Wow.
one after the other. So we are burning up, really burning up. Okay, so I'm going to start. Let's kick off with introduce yourself and your channel to our audience in the chat. There might be some people here that don't know you yet.
Right. Well, I started my channel, which is Queen Nessie. I joined YouTube in 2019, but I didn't start my channel until I think it's over 2.5 years ago.
Mm.
Mainly to do with my travels, my artwork, and things like that. And to
Oh,
show people around Scotland to places I haven't been before.
when did you say you opened your channel?
No, October.
This year? Last year, I mean.
2019, I think. But
Oh,
it's about 3 years since I started putting videos up and things like that.
Now,
My first one.
I've also opened mine in 2011, I think it was. I did nothing with it. I absolutely just opened it and did nothing with it until 2023.
Yeah, it was just when lockdown was starting.
Yeah, I've started watching a lot of YouTube videos also in the pandemic, the lockdown. We had nothing else to do then, did we?
Yeah, I was mainly watching the crime channels and things like that when I joined.
Okay, next question. What's your morning routine like?
Well, I always fill the kettle before I go to bed. I get up, feed the cats, sort the cats out first, have a cuppa, and do my posts for the morning. And then depending on what I've got to do that day, like shopping or traveling or whatever, depends on the day itself.
So you've got 2 cats, isn't it?
3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was 2? I think I've only seen 2. That's why.
I adopted 2 in 2015 and took them to get spayed, and one was 6 weeks pregnant, so I kept the firstborn.
It's like me. That's what happened with my first female cat. What happened is we rescued a little male cat. And he was about 6 months, I think, when my husband saw this little kitten at work at the factory, and it looked like it was starving. So he brought it home, thought it was a good friend for the other cat. And he absolutely was convinced it's a male. Well, after 4 months, We had 5 more kittens. It wasn't male. It was a female.
And am I all right to smoke on your panel?
Of course. I don't know if YouTube likes it, but I don't mind.
It's not wacky stuff, so you're all right.
You smoke what you want, my dear. I see your sound comes a bit late. I wonder
Sorry?
what.
All
Your
right.
sound comes a bit late. Yes,
Oh,
I smoke too, Stevie boy. How did you know? Oh, I must have mentioned it, I'm sure. I've been smoking since, can't say which year. I'd have to lie, and my maths are bad. But I was 16 when I started. I'm 61
right.
now. So work it out. It's more than 40 years.
It was my first holiday abroad. All the 3 lasses that I was with all smoked, and I was the only one that didn't.
Oh, the same reason for me. All my friends were smoking and always on me about my not smoking. But I never liked the smell of smoke. That's why I
Yeah.
didn't try when they did. And then I tried. Oh my golly, that first cigarette was the worst thing I've ever had in my life.
Missy.
I, I vomited all day long. And I'm a very stubborn person. When I vomited, I thought, no, no, no. If they can, I can. So I forced myself to smoke until I don't vomit anymore. And so after that, I was hooked, of course. Now,
My
today,
mum smoked. The whole household smoked, and I was the only one that didn't. So when I came back off my holidays, she wasn't a happy person.
yeah, no, my father and my mother was also smokers. But even when I used to always not like the smell of the smoke. And I still don't, even though I'm a smoker. I don't like the smell of smoke. I'm going to light one too.
Oops.
You made me want one now. What's
Sorry.
the what's the weirdest food you've ever tried?
Um, I don't think I've tried anything weird.
My dad once made me, or not made me, nagged me to try. He loved snails.
Oof.
Oh my! Eee. I tried
Bogies
it.
with dress helmets on.
It's horrible. I tried it once, but that's about the weirdest thing I've ever tried.
We used to eat whelks when we were kids. We used to go to Whitley Bay and South Shields and places like that and go and pick whelks. And you used to boil them in the pan and then eat them.
Oh, I'm lying. To me, that was weird. To some people, it's not. I once tried octopus.
Oh, I've had octopus. I've had calamari.
Didn't like it neither.
Oh, I like it. Square sausage, yeah. Andy, square sausage. I don't like square sausage.
Yeah, what's the square sausage? Everyone's talking about it. I've never
It's
seen it.
it's a Scottish thing.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever had a Scotch egg?
No.
It's like sausage meat, but it's made into a rectangle.
Ah, okay. That sounds very weird.
Just without, the skin like on a sausage.
Ah, without the skin.
Yeah.
Even weirder. What made you decide to move to Scotland? And are you glad you did?
I met somebody from Glasgow in Newcastle,
Oh,
went
okay.
in with him for 2.5 years and moved up to live with him.
Okay. So when that was 2.5 years ago, you said.
No, that
Oh,
was 1999. I moved up.
oh, same as me. I moved to Turkey in 1999, also for a guy, but I'm
But
still with you.
the relationship didn't last, so I got my own place and I stayed here since.
So you like Scotland more?
I do, yes.
Oh,
There
why?
isn't much. There isn't much different compared to Newcastle and Glasgow. The
Uh,
apart from the football, but because Northumberland's beautiful as well. So, and
mm.
there's more castles in Northumberland than what there is in Scotland.
Is it true? I saw a video the other day where someone was traveling through Scotland and said there's very few people there. Is that true?
It depends if you're whereabouts you're going.
Hmm. They went
Where
to
where where I stay, I'm classed as Glasgow City.
okay, in the city. No, hi Shadow. How are you?
Hi. I think the further up you go into the Highlands and places like that, and
Hmm.
around the locks and that, there's a lot less people.
It's a woman that I've been watching a few years now. She travels all over the world by herself on a motorbike.
Oh,
And
cool.
and she's now at the moment this week she's in Scotland and
Right.
traveling all over Scotland. Yesterday she was at Isle of Skye.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful there.
Yeah.
But that's when she mentioned that there's scarce people there. So I
Yeah.
suppose she meant in those areas. Have you ever been there?
I've been to Skye
Mm,
once, just across the bridge and back.
okay,
But I'd like to go back and go to, is it Poultry? I think it is.
okay. Next question. If you had to be stuck in a movie for a week, which one would it be?
A movie.
Yes. Which movie would
Uh,
you like to be stuck in for a week?
Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, okay. I've heard that one, but I have not seen it yet.
Audrey Hepburn, she's my favourite actress.
She is. She
Yeah.
was a lovely actress, yes. What's your most useless talent?
Useless.
Yes, what's your most useless talent?
I
It's a
can't
weird.
think of one. I can't think of one.
I think
Stevie Boy.
some people have talents and there's really no use for it. What happened to your sound for a moment? Your sound was gone.
I can't think of one.
Rupert Cow. Who's Rupert Cow? Who's drinking Nessie's blood?
It's juice. It's summer fruits. Hydration.
Yeah. Okay, next. What have you ever had a wardrobe disaster in public?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
I
What
went
happened?
I went to a party for one of my friends who I work with, and somebody turned up with the same outfit on.
Oh golly.
So I came back home and got changed and went back.
I would do the same. I'm not one that care much about fashion, but I think like any other woman, I don't like to look the same.
Yeah.
What's the most ridiculous thing you've ever Googled?
Um,
I've got so many, I can't name one.
I cannot think of one of them either.
I got these questions from Google, so
So what
excuse.
did you Google then, Anne?
I said YouTube live um, interview questions. Oh, Welshman's got a good one. Uh, he says, Queen Nessie, what's the most embarrassing thing you have ever done? People
Um,
like to know this weird stuff.
I got caught coming out after I had a pee in a back lane in Glasgow,
Oh,
and I got fined for it.
oh no.
A
Oh,
£40 fine for going to the loo.
I die a thousand deaths. Oh.
No, Steve, you haven't flashed either.
Oh, I've had that happen to me. I had this. I bought this dress once. Now you know some materials, when you look at it a certain way, they don't look see-through. But
Yeah,
when you have it on and you stand a certain way in the sun, it shows everything right through.
yeah.
I bought such a dress and didn't know it until a guy went blood red in his face looking at me, and I asked, "What's wrong?" And he said, "I see everything." Oh, I wanted to die. I threw that dress away. It's weird material. I don't remember the name of that material, but I've never bought anything in that material again.
It's like when you used to go to the nightclubs and that, and your underwear would show up with the lights.
Oh, oh yes. That happened to me in a disco once. It was one of my favorite discos, and I used to love going there. And I had this white dress, and they suddenly, one night, they had this purplish kind of light
Yeah.
that they put on. And I tell you, I wasn't the only woman screaming, because also it looked like you had nothing on.
It was
It's
worse in the 80s with them colours, wasn't it?
Mhm.
The them colours that when you used to have to wear odd coloured socks in the pink, green, and yellow. I can't remember what you called them.
I know what you're talking about also.
But it was a trend in the 80s.
Yeah, it was. It was. I remember that. Also went through that. Now
When
listen to
when Fame was out, wasn't it? When Fame was out, the leg
this. It
warmers and
was that
stuff.
time, yes, when fame came out. Now
Luminescence.
I'm gonna ask you the next question that Welshman is again asking. It's not me, it's him. Have you ever been drunk and tried to get in the wrong house?
Never.
My ex-husband did.
Because I've got 4 flights to get up to, so nope.
My ex-husband had a problem with alcohol, so every night after work he'd go drink,
Yeah.
and till the in those days the bars closed at midnight. So I knew he would be home around midnight, so I was waiting for him. And then I suddenly heard we were living in semi-detached townhouses, and I heard this person banging on the next door neighbor's door. And I thought, no, it wouldn't be him. He knows our door. But the next moment he started screaming in this drunken voice, "You be arch, open this effing door. I know you in there." And I knew it was him at the neighbor's door. And the neighbor was an old lady, and so she didn't open the door. She was too scared.
Oh, bless her.
I had a hell of a time convincing him. He was this drunk. He didn't believe me that I'm his wife and that he's at the wrong house.
Wow.
I had a hell of a time to convince him to come with me. Anyway, now I had many episodes with that guy. Many, many. Next question. Weird question. Would you rather fight one horse sized duck or 100 duck sized horses?
Fight one what, large duck or
Yes, one large horse sized duck or 100 duck sized horses.
one, just the one.
Yeah, me too. I think even if they're small, 100 horses would be a lot.
You'd end up by tripping all over the shop.
Absolutely.
I'm frightened of horses. I'm not very sure of horses.
Oh, no, I love horses. I used to ride when I was young.
I love looking at them and that, but
Yeah,
one of my
they were.
neighbours years ago got bit on the stomach in the street by one.
Mm, yeah, they can be vicious. Yeah. I love that painting behind you. It's very
That's
beautiful.
Brister and Barnacle's painting.
Ah, what's something you've changed your mind about recently?
Um, my funeral. My funeral.
You what?
My funeral.
You've changed your mind about your funeral.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm going to pay it all up front and just have a wake before I pass.
Ah, I've heard people do that. It's weird. Ice chain, pure water. Hi, nice to see you. There's no use for that, Ice. He says, can forensics make sure that's
Yeah, I can
just
read it. I can
squashing
read
it?
what you're saying.
Yeah,
But he's irrelevant to me, you know what I mean?
yeah. What motivates you when you're feeling lazy or down?
Um,
Nothing.
my paintings and things like that.
Same. I'm the same. When I use my painting as a therapy.
Yeah.
When I'm really very upset or very happy, I do my best paintings then. If I don't, I can't just some people can just paint on demand. I can't. I
Oh
have
no,
to,
I've got to be
I have to be in the mood.
yeah, motivated.
Absolutely. Someone asked me recently to paint. They sent me a photo of their dog and cat and asked me to paint it for them. It's been 3 weeks now. Ice knows about it. I just don't feel motivated. And
No, I hear you.
I can't paint if I'm not motivated.
That's why I always have more than one painting or drawing on the
Yeah.
go. If I
Same.
get bored with doing one, I'll go on to the other one.
I do the same. But I can't make myself feel to paint her dog and cat, for example. When I don't feel inspired, I don't feel
Yeah.
inspired. Well, I did say to her, I will try. I'm not promising I can. So if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. Okay. If you could give your 15-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be?
Um,
If you could go back to when you were 15 and give yourself advice.
don't smoke.
Yeah, I would just say that, but I would also say stay away from men. If I could go back, I had my first boyfriend when I was 16 also. That's where my whole life went wrong.
Welshman, no, because I'm not Scottish. There's the answer to Welshman's question.
Hello,
I'm not.
Ozzy. Nice
Hi,
to see you.
Amanda. I'm not Scottish, so no.
I wouldn't know how to rule. You know, people think it's easy, but I don't think it's easy. Okay, next question. What's a habit you're proud of?
Right.
That you're proud of? Or one you're trying to break?
Smoking. I think that's why I paint a lot more now, because it cuts down my smoking.
Yeah. Yeah, when I'm busy with something like that, I forget to smoke. What's a memory that always makes you smile?
Um, when when I was about 3 or 4,
Mm-hmm.
Blockbuster by the Sweet was out, and I remember we lived in an old Victorian house, and we used to slide down the banisters in the house, and I always remember that song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've
That was
also
happy times. Hi, Willie.
I have lovely memories when I was under 6.
Yeah.
I grew up on a farm till I was 6. And then because I had to go to school and the schools were too far from the farm, my parents decided to move to the city. I
Oh,
hated that, and I still do. I hate cities. I've ever since then wished I could be back on a farm, but life didn't give me a chance.
no. The
That's
house we
my
lived in back then, they demolished half of the street to build Gateshead Metro Centre, Metro. So
yeah. Okay, I've asked that one. What's a show that you like to binge on?
binge. Vera. Vera,
Vera.
because it's filmed in Newcastle in Northumberland.
Ah, okay. Never heard of it, but I'm gonna look it up. I'm always looking for new stories and series and movies. And pencil me in for an interview. Okay, Stevie boy, I will do so. Let me just make a note, otherwise I'm going to forget. I'm at that stage of my life. If I don't write it down, I forget about it.
I can guarantee you it isn't Crayola.
What's Criolla? What you talking about?
He's on about what's in my bottle again.
Who's that?
Ice Chain.
I stop it. It's not needed. Who's who's your celebrity twin? Oh, someone
My
is messaging me all the time. Hang on.
celebrity, what? I'm sorry.
Your celebrity twin, or someone who people say you look like.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I also don't know that one. Nobody's ever told me I look like anybody else. I just look like me. I'm my own celebrity. I have no twin. But I know that there's a lot of people who looks a bit like this one or looks a bit like that one. If you had a theme song that played every time you walked into a room, what would it be?
I am what I am.
I am what I am. Yes, I like that one too. Who sings it again? I don't remember.
God, I can't remember. It was my mum's favourite song as well. She had it played at our funeral. Um,
High Capside Classics. I also don't remember. I know the song, but
yeah.
don't ask me who sings it. I'm very bad with that. What's a hobby you wish you had more time for?
Um, Traveling.
Oh, yes, me too. There's so many more places I'd love to see, but my husband is such a workaholic. I can't get him to take holidays. He hasn't been on holiday. I don't want to lie now. Let me think. When was the last time we? About 12 years.
Wow.
He's an absolute, absolute workaholic. We have such arguments about that because I'd love to go to China, for example, to visit and meet my grandchildren.
Oh wow, that would be amazing.
Exactly. I haven't met them. I've met only the oldest, and there's four already. The three
Wow.
younger ones I've never met except on Facebook. Ach, not Facebook, Skype. I've met them
Yeah.
on, but it's
Is
not the same.
is Skype still going on? Was it Zoom that stopped? It was one of them, wasn't it?
No, I don't know. I still use Skype.
But you can use Messenger now for that, can't you?
Many things are banned in China. Facebook is banned, for example. Twitter is banned. All those things are banned.
Wow.
So the only one they still allow is Skype. And even with that, um, they listen in, and you know they're listening in.
Can you hear it clicking or something?
You hear it click, you hear people cough, all
Wow.
kinds of things. But there's nothing you can do about it. But I don't mind because I'm not a terrorist or planning some invasion or something. So let them listen to the boring stuff if they want to. But no, I would love to go there. But he doesn't. There's always an excuse why he can't take holiday right now. There's always something at work. I hate that. I really hate that. And he's getting so tired. He's he doesn't believe it, but you can burn out.
Yeah.
You can.
Can't you
And he's
can't you go yourself, Anne?
um I would have if things didn't happen in China when we were there before. It makes me scared to go by myself, a woman
All
alone.
right.
There are some very, like in any other country, there's some shady people, men I'm talking about, and they don't leave foreign women alone. They're not used to it. So the moment you arrive there, everyone sees and knows that you are foreign because you look very different, and
Yeah.
they don't leave you alone. Hi, G Mama. So good to see you here. Let me just make her a moderator, if you don't
Hi,
mind.
Mama.
Everyone, please connect to Queen Nessie
Hi,
if you
G. Got
haven't
these
already.
garden adventures.
And hi,
Yeah.
Dees. Diana, how did you meet your best friend?
My best friend. I met my best friend in nursery. We're still friends.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah,
Ah, why?
50, 54 year ago, nearly 54 year ago.
Oh, that's really a long time. Um,
53,
I
50.
met, yeah, I met my best friend when I was 9, and but she's no longer with us.
Oh,
About
sorry.
4 years ago, she listened to the church and took in this ex-addict to stay with her, and within a week, he killed her for money.
That's terrible.
She never wanted to take someone in, being single by herself,
Yeah,
54 years old. Um, but the pastor convinced her to take this guy in because everyone must help him. He's off the drugs now and blah, blah,
yeah.
blah. Well, that's what she got for it.
Thanks, Stevie boy. Thanks, Andy. That's terrible.
It
My
is.
best friend, we both went to art college together, but she took the she's a tattoo artist now,
Hmm.
and she does the piercings and things like that.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
Does she have her own place or she works for?
she works for a different tattooist.
Okay. What's your dream holiday destination?
I've been to my dream holiday destination. Well, it's Greece. I love Greece, but if I had to choose somewhere where I'd like to go and see the fjords and the northern lights.
Oh, yes, me too. I've always been in love with Alaska, but I've never been there. If I could, I'd go there just to see, like you say, the northern lights and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm a snow person. I prefer snow above this heat that
I
we.
like both. I like both. A bit of both.
Yeah, in South Africa, it's fine because the hottest it ever gets there is 30 degrees. But
No.
here in Turkey, it can get up to 52.
The hottest I've ever been was it was 44 in Greece.
Mm, never come to Turkey in the middle of summer. 50,
I know.
52 is normal then. You can't breathe in that heat,
Yeah.
52. It actually kills people
We
when
were
they,
coming back when it was 44 and they had to put all the luggage on one plane because the plane couldn't take off with the passengers and the luggage in that heat.
exactly. It's horrible. Now, when it's 50, I stay inside right underneath my air conditioner. I stay cool. Hi, hello, Nata. Good to see you.
38, Cyprus.
What's the first app you check in the morning? Be honest.
Uh, YouTube because I do my shorts and I put my morning posts up.
Mm. If I may ask, what do you use to make your shorts?
CapCut.
I I used to use that, but the last few times now, about 3 times that I've tried now, it I make the shorts. It's under a minute. I put it
Mhm.
on YouTube. YouTube doesn't make it a short.
I think if it
So,
depends if it's panoramic or if it's portrait.
uh,
Some of them
uh,
end up going into what do you call it? Videos.
yeah,
And
I,
then
I
you can't add music to them either.
mm,
Or if there's a tune that I want, and you can use that tune on YouTube, I'll put it up on TikTok first and then put it on YouTube.
Mm, yeah. Hi, Rhode Island Roger. Good to see you.
Hi, Roger.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Great Expectations.
Mm,
Hi,
mine,
Sassy.
mine is Forrest Gump.
Yeah, Great Expectations with John Mills.
Hello, Sazzy's Way. Nice to see you here. Okay, next question. Okay, wait a minute. I got it all mixed up here. What's the best advice you've ever received?
That would be off me mum, and it would be, it suits the wearer, not the starer. On about your clothes. If you
Yeah,
like it and other people don't, so that's what it was. Stop. That one. Suits the
mm,
wearer, not the starer.
my grandma used to say the same thing to me, and it took me a while. You know, when you're young, it's
Yeah,
very important what others think about you. But thankfully, I was in that stage very short time, and then I just listened to my grandma, and I thought, I don't care who likes it. It's if
yeah,
it's comfortable for me, that's what counts.
yeah.
And been that way ever since. I'm not a fashion follower. Not
No,
at
me neither.
I like what I like, and I don't care who doesn't like it. It's their problem. What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day?
I think we all know that.
Apart from that, there must be something else also that makes you.
Wow. A glass of wine and a good movie.
Yes, I was going to say the same. Without the wine, I love a good movie.
Or
I'm,
music.
I'm, I love movies and I watch movies every day. I
Yeah.
make time for it. That's why I'm always looking for suggestions because I've seen so many. It's hard to find something I haven't seen.
Yes, you
That,
could, Ice Chain. Yes, you could.
oh, Ice, you're not funny today. You're nasty today. What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
Booked a holiday and went on my own.
Okay, where did you? Is that when you went to Greece?
I've been to Greece about 3 times on my own, but I
Mhm.
always go to the same place so I know the people there.
Oh, I haven't been to Greece, although it's so close to me. I've been to many other places. Hi, Marsha.
I'd already
Thank you.
been for a week, and 2 weeks later, I booked and went on my own.
I've never been anywhere on my own, come to think of it, except when I came to Turkey. That's the only time. And I'm still here. I was coming for a 1 month holiday only. That was the plan. And I'm still here. So, what's one thing on your bucket list you haven't done yet that you'd like to do?
Um, Go on a ski lift because I'm frightened of heights.
Uh, I'm also, I used to be very frightened of heights until 1999 when I was in that big earthquake here. That thing, the earthquake cured me of heights. While it
I
was
went
happening,
on.
while it was happening, I kept crying, I'd love to be on a plane now. Not not on earth.
I went on in Greece. I'd done a parasailing off the back of the boat, but it's different when you're over water.
It must be. It must be.
You know, you could see the turtles and everything. It was beautiful.
Yeah. My husband's big dream is to do bungee jumping with me, and I won't go for one reason only. He says we must be naked. And I said, no, never. He's nagging
It
me
would
every.
chafe you, wouldn't it? You'd be a bit chafed with all of the harnesses and everything.
Exactly. No, that's not even the biggest of my worries. I'm 61. I don't think I'm going to look good naked on a bungee jump. But even if I was young, I wouldn't do it.
No. I
What?
don't think I would fancy that either.
Yeah, I don't know. He's fascinated with it. I don't know where he got that idea. And he's so conservative. So for him to have that idea is weird. But that's his. But I think he says that because he knows I would never. you know?
I'd done that on my own, the parasailing, but I was in it. Was I in it? The parachute came down over my head. I missed what do you call it?
Oh,
The thing that you land on. I missed that and went straight in the water with a
oh,
parachute over the top of it. So,
oh, golly.
but my friend who was with us, he couldn't swim, so he didn't do it.
No, no, that's not something my husband can do neither because he can't swim. We've tried to teach him, but he's one of those they call them sinkers. The moment he's in the water, he sinks, and try as he might, he can't stop sinking. Uh, I think they say it's because they're very heavily boned. The
All right.
bones, the bones are very, very dense. It makes them like rock.
Wow.
There are few people like that. I met a Chinese woman also, same. She couldn't for the life of her even try to swim because she sinks.
My mum couldn't swim. She didn't want to swim either. But when we went to the swimming bath, my dad just picked her up and threw her in.
What's the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
That was it,
Okay,
going on holiday.
I've asked that, yes. What's a small thing that always makes you happy?
Um, I'd say the cats.
Me too. I would also say I can be in such a mood and one of them will just come and give me those, those cat kisses on the cheek
Yeah.
and all is forgotten. Everything is fine. And they're very sensitive. People don't know it about cats.
Yeah.
My cats know immediately if I upset. And they would always come and rub and meow and give me cat kisses. They're very sympathetic. They're
Yeah, I didn't panic either, Richard, that the parachute on top of us. Luckily enough, I'm a good swimmer, so
I won't bungee jump, not because of the height, but I'm also one of those people that if there's any freak accident to happen, be sure it's going to happen to me. So I'm always scared that damn thing will break
yeah.
when it never, people can convince me how many times it's never broken. Be sure I get on it, it will break. What's something you believed as a kid that turned out to be totally untrue or wrong?
Um, Santa Claus.
Oh, I think we all did, didn't we? Yeah. What's your I can't believe I did that moment?
That'll be the parasailing.
Ah. Oh, that's what I was going to ask. Apart from the thing not opening,
Apart
was
from
it
that.
fun?
Oh, I
Was
loved it. I was
it,
up
is it?
there singing along away to myself.
So you'll do it again if you can.
Oh, definitely. I'd definitely do it again.
That's another one of the things my husband wanted to try, but not in over water or anything. You know, the normal jump off the mountain kind of
Oh,
parachute.
the paragliding.
Yes, he'd love to try that. But like I said, he's a workaholic. He never gives himself time to go and try it. Have you ever talked to an object or pet like it could answer you back?
Um,
Do you ever talk to your pets as if they could answer
yes,
you back?
yes, the cats.
I do that too. Cats and dogs. And sometimes I truly believe they understand what I said or they understood what I said.
Yeah.
Do you forget that?
And then there's that when you go into the kitchen for something
Mhm.
and you forget what you've gone in for.
Yeah, I do that often nowadays. Often. Or I call my son to the room to help with something or whatever it was, and he gets here, and I look at him and I wonder, why the hell did he come? I forget I called him. Never mind what I wanted him for. But then I must add, it's not all my fault. It usually takes him 20 minutes to come.
No, are you, Buzz?
So by that time, I forgot. Hi, under a blood red sky. Please be polite and nice. Don't be funny.
Hi, Ashley.
Nessie, if aliens landed right now and asked to speak to a human, would you volunteer?
I think we've already got aliens on this planet.
Oh, I do so believe too. I believe that too. They're hiding between us because some people are really not human, in my
Yeah.
opinion. Definitely not. I'm taking a chance. I don't know Linda Kay, or do I? But I'm giving her moderator. Hi, Ashley. What's your most irrational fear?
Um,
Did you know you're silly to be afraid of it, but you are anyway?
a house fire. A house fire.
Oh, no, I have an irrational fear of any spider.
All right, spiders.
I,
No,
I don't, I don't care if it's as tiny as the head of a match. I'm still scared of it.
my ex-husband was terrified of spiders. I had to go in and pick them out of the bath and things like that.
Yeah, I don't know why, and I know it's irrational. But you know those pictures where the woman jumps on the chair because there's a mouse?
Yeah.
I don't do that for a mouse, but I do that for a spider. I jump on the highest thing I can find and I scream my head off.
We were camping in the Lake District once, and He was in the shower block for over an hour, and it was because there was a spider in the shower.
I'm the same. I can't stand. Hi, Lini. Nice to see you here. What's the strangest thing you've ever smelled and liked?
Smelled and liked.
Yeah. The strangest thing you ever smelled and liked.
Bonfires?
Ah, I like bonfires too. I don't know if they smell strange, but I like them. If you had a warning label, what would it say? If you had a warning label, what would it say?
Handle with care.
I would say tread carefully. uh, which animal do you think would make the worst roommate and why?
An elephant,
Oh, of course.
especially for the bathroom habits.
Absolutely. I see some people have little piggies as pets. To me, that would be very bad. You know the little pigs they have for
Yeah,
pets?
yeah.
To me, that would
Pot-bellied
be.
pigs.
Yes, yes. What's the worst haircut or style choice you ever made?
I've had a flat top,
What's that? I haven't.
short and spiky.
Okay. I think I can beat you on that one. You know what I did once?
A Mohican as well.
You know what I did once? I decided to shave all my hair off.
Oh,
I was in one crazy mood. I don't know why. And no, I didn't drink or anything. I just, I looked at myself one day and I thought, I always have long hair. I've all my life had long hair. I think I was 51 then. And I
right.
decided I am sick and tired of all this hair. And I've seen other women being bald and they looked lovely. Well, I didn't. But, when you saved it, you saved it. There's no turning back. I did that. And
My hair was always cut short as a child, so I never really had long hair when I was a child growing up.
no. And again, my hair is long and I'm again threatening to cut it.
I had mine cut last week, 3 inches off it.
Oh, no, in this heat, you can imagine having
Yeah.
a bundle of hair in your neck all the time. It's horrible. Now, I'm threatening to cut it again, but it took so long to grow. Where my hair was cut the first time when I was almost 18. They were at my
Wow.
um, almost at my heels,
Wow.
but I had to cut it because I was getting muscle strain and migraines from the heavy hair.
Yeah.
And my mother was also getting tired of. I had to wash my hair every day because when they're that long, they get very dirty very quickly.
Yeah.
It took me and my mom 2 hours to wash it every day.
And it takes ages to dry as well, doesn't it?
Absolutely. So I cut it the first time, but it was so weird.
The last time I had my hair cut short, I got it cut for charity for children with cancer. I
Oh,
went. And that, I
Yeah.
think that was about 7 years ago.
Mm. Yeah, my hair is about your length. Is yours almost touching your backside? How long? Can you turn so I can see how long it is at the back?
It was last week. It was last week.
Okay. Yes, mine is about your length.
Yeah, I got 3 inches cut off it, so it's
Yeah,
straight again.
it's the same. Mine's almost touching. So mine is a little bit longer than yours, a little bit, maybe an inch. So that was wonderful, I think. I don't know what you think. And
It,
I
it
hope
wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
so. It's still bad, but not as bad. No, thank you very much. And
Yeah, well,
everyone who's not connected to Queen Nessie, please do so. She does lovely artwork and has videos of it on her page. And she's a lovely person to know.
thank you,
Thank you
sweetheart.
very much, Nessie. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, sweetheart.
Thank you, everyone in the chat, for coming. Love you all. Bye bye for now.